In this video we're going to put this guy back together. So I'm in the painful process of cleaning this, and it actually looks very good. I'm gonna clean this also, but before cleaning this we're gonna get that one clean, put it in here and assemble this guy back together in there the way I should never taken apart on first place. And so let's do it. I'm not gonna show you me cleaning because this is a boring what can I say? Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive these new seals where the axles go to. I gotta drive those in here, so let me show you. So I'm gonna get the seal, put the seal up here. I'm gonna put this piece of wood here, and I'm going to use my mallet. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's get in there. That is in. So this is it here. This is the seal. It's not broken. I use like pieces of my hardwood floor that I'm suffering so much to install, but anyway. Okay, I think I figured out how it works. So this here, you move, you have those three things here. I don't know if you can see those that move up and down. So the two ones that are from the one that has the shaft, and the other one, that's the smaller one, which I think it's the fourth and fifth gear, or maybe just fifth gear, is this guy here. The reverse is in here, so we're gonna deal with that later. So the way I figured was, if you move this here, you can see that this goes up and down. And if I move sideways on the right spot, I move the other one. So see, I'm moving this guy here now, right? And if I go back to the middle position, it was going to move the middle one now, which is this guy. Right? This one is not moving anymore. And if I go to the middle and move to the right, which is this, then I'm on here. And it's engaged. So if you touch, boom, it goes out. So I think I got this down. Now the tricky part will be, I need to shove these guys in there somehow, and this is super heavy. With all my 3-day experience, so I'm going to take this out of here, and I'm going to do my best and see if I can install those guys down there. Alright, did some cleanup here. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna fit everything in there. The bearing is back there now, and the other one is in here. So I'm just gonna be sure this is clean. The other one I didn't even hammer, I just pressed it and got into the housing, so this one should be fine. And what I'm gonna do is I'm putting this here on the side, so I have space to put this one, and this is going straight. No, not yet. Alright, got it. And this goes right in the middle. Freaking balls, I heard it. I'm not positive. What if I like this really quick? And I'm 100% sure when I hammer this, oh nice, it's actually happening. All right, let me put you more in touch with the situation. I guess this is almost nice. That one found its course. Nice. That one too. So now the brake. Nice, brother. It would be funny if all my engine stuff works and I got stuck on the transmission. So what I want to see is, looking at the back, it looks like that this here is almost all in. It's not enough because I don't have my place to put the security ring is not out yet, and this one is not out yet. So apparently they both need a little more love. So I'm gonna put down here. Oh, I know what's happening. I can hammer forever. This will never go in because it's flush to the thing. So I need to put a couple pieces of wood, and they cannot touch the center part, but it needs to touch the metal part. So, and this one, there we go. This one was easy. Nice. So this one is not going down, and I think the reason is because of the brake. The brake might be on the way. So all right. So what was in the way was the it is the brake, which is the, remember those pieces that fall off, one that has 3 parts in it and it was on top of everything. So yeah, that one was a thing that was off. And yeah, so then I hammer this gently and it all worked out. And what I need to do now is I push this a little further, this one here. Guess I'm not sure if you can see, right in here, so I can put the circlip. I don't know, so many different ways to call the same thing. And all right, click, good to go. I might be able to get a, I don't know, a plier. Pair of pliers might not work. Maybe a screwdriver, gently. Yeah. So I don't want to tap anywhere else. Yeah, there you go. You guys heard the click. And there's another clip that goes in here, but we'll take care of that in a minute. Nice, that is freely now. So okay, so let's do the put the clip and call it a good. I mean, I should not done that, but I'm glad I did. At least I know that I don't want to open a transmission ever again in my life. Alright, so I hope you can see, clip is right here. I can use this to spread this open. As you see here, it's gonna open a little bit, so you can put your thing in there and push. Oh, I don't think I have clearance yet. Let me see on the other one. Oh. Yeah, so this one is clear, this one is not. So this one I'll need to tap a little further. So what happens is this here gotta come out a little more. So what I was doing before, I was putting a piece of wood right in here and right in here, so when I tap the middle, only the middle would come out. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Again, only on this side. Good. God bless the guy that invented a transmission. So I just need this here. Alright, final magical touch. I did this. Put a bunch of wood in here. Made a support. Put this guy up there. Then I was able to get a socket and put in the outside. I'll show you what I mean, outside, inside. I put on this part in here, right? The metal part, so it doesn't hurt this here. So I put it in there, hammer a little bit, and it went down beautifully. So now I should be able to get this here and do what I was doing before. There you go. You hear the click. We are safe. Nice. This turns freely. Everything inside is good. Okay, so I figured the last steps. So put this guy here, and it kinda align well. Then we got this here. Put in there. There's a spacer here that thank God I read the PDF, otherwise I wouldn't know. And this is the fork. There are also 2 screws in here, so I'm gonna do this here. And I was wondering what this thing here was doing, and actually this goes in the fork in here. Okay, so one more thing is the magnet. There's a magnet that goes right in here, and I took it out, cleaned that, and I guess that's it. Alright, I'm gonna get some assembly lube. I'm gonna put right there, shove this in, and Spain. Need some paper. Alright, so that's there. Is it this other thing in here that goes right? Oh, I should put before putting the fork. So this goes under the fork. Hand tightening for now, but that might be almost 8 foot-pound, to be honest. Alright, so this is the bolt that's going to lock this reverse fork shaft. Nice. You heard the click. Good to go. We screw this guy, which is the reverse arm. We put this little thing before screwing this arm. Arm goes all the way back, and then you have this little cylinder. There is a little spacer here. It's just gonna be used when we put the top part. Magnet, don't forget the magnet. There is a little I don't know, point in here, and this goes through the reverse part. Down here there's the sensor, the switch sensor for the reverse light, so that when the reverse happens, one of those things go up, and there's a little ball in there, and the other ball like moves, the light triggers. And I wrote down here what it was. So the backlight switch was 18 foot-pound. The idler, the bolts for the thing inside here was 8 foot-pound, and this bolt here, which is the one that holds this shaft in here, it is 19 foot-pound. In a situation that you did what I did, so then you know how to reassemble. But honestly, if I need to do that again, I would take to a shop and, you know, man, do that for me, how much it costs, and pay, and done. Because such a headache. And let me show you how it looks outside. Look at that. It is crazy. This is not rain, it is snow. For some reason, end of March, end of February, and we still have snow. It's like this car is being here. That's my drift car. Look at how much. It isn't there. In that car I can not even think about using in this weather. The truck 4x4 is broken, so basically it's a rear wheel drive, but it's kind of fun, it works. And this one is a front wheel drive, is the only one that works. So I have 75 cars, but I can't use only one because of the freaking weather. This is the last bit of this video, so we are going to clean this here. Alright, so we are going to put this thing around every single hole, and so what I'm going to do is this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wait for that to cure, like for, it's very cold, I don't know the difference in temperature, but it's like for around 10 minutes, because if I squish it now, it's going to squish all of this and make a thin layer. I want this to be a little bead, you know, it's like to be a little thicker. So I'll leave this here. I gotta turn on the heater, and I should leave this here for 15 minutes, let's say. So I'll be right back. Alright, till I clean all the other screws, I'm going to put this here, gently align, and so I don't move too much, and another one on the bottom. So this will keep this in place. Okay, so now we need to tighten them at 21 foot-pound, which is right here. But what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to tighten a 7, and from 7 I'll move to 14. And what I plan to do is I'm gonna tighten this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So I'm gonna just keep crossing so they tighten the same. Let me just fix this guy so he doesn't keep moving too much. Alright, so I just finished tapping all the screws, so they're all clean now. I just want to show you, like, look what is in here. It's like this is just one screw head, all this. So kinda cleaning, I don't know why. It's just because I don't want to put this dirty back in the car. And but yeah, everything else is tapped, which means that I use this tool here. Look how much crap inside. So I use this tool here to clean the screws. Wow. And they look like this now. It's not bad. It was terrible. And they look great. So those are the ones that goes sorry, I'm getting sick. It goes in here around. What we need to do now is I need to clean. I'm gonna take this glove off because that one expired. I need to clean this a little more. I cleaned a little bit yesterday, This part on the side is very dirty still. This here in general is alright inside, but you know, see this thing here, it's like I just don't want to put this so dirty. And look, I brushed a little bit, but it's still like some points of dirt inside here. Is terrible. I guess on the this, I mean, what is in here, you know, is just like that seal that I'm gonna put, and I'm gonna install that right now. And here will be the clutch, which is not this one, it's the one that is in this box. And then we are gonna close this guy and put all those screws. I don't think that is a huge important thing that I need to record. It's done. I'm just gonna clean this a little bit. It's washed. It's a spray that has everything that it should be there. So you put the seal straight, and wow. And I'm gonna put this side here, which is kind of flatter. And there you go. I felt got in, and nice. All right. So you can see that. Put your fingernail here. If it doesn't get in, it's good. And if you guys have any comment, any suggestions, you guys been commenting a lot on my videos, which is awesome. But you know, if you have any comments, any suggestions, what I should do next, I don't want to spend more money. This is a budget build. It was supposed to be a budget build, but I spent like good money on the internal parts of this engine and all that stuff. So I'm not going to have anything powder coated and all that stuff. It's all made at home. I'm going to use a spray paint, which is the same thing I've done in here, and let's see what's going to happen. Alright, so leave here in the comment what do you think, suggestions, and whatever you want. Alright, so I think that's it for this video. I'm not gonna put those screws yet because I'm gonna clean that, like I said. All those screws, you know, they go around, and around here are those two screws here. So just need to see this one and this one, and they have the cable, some wiring and some stuff. But I think the most important part, which was opening, disassembling, and reassembling, is on this video. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the support I've been having. I think every video I say the same thing, but you know, it's been happening a lot. I've been so happy. This took a lot from me because look, it's super cold here. I have just that little heater up there, and it helps a little bit, but you know, I think I need more heaters because now it's time to clean this inside. I might need to redo some of that wiring, not the actual wiring, but just the cover. So I'm gonna buy some of that stuff and do it probably the next video. And yeah, stay tuned, and I hope this hits up a little bit so I can keep doing this car. I wanna ride Monica. This is Monica. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video, and later.